Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If we haven't met yet, it's so good to have you here. Today we are watching the Clone Wars Season 5, Episodes 14 and 15, aka Eminence and Shades of Reason. So if you are new here and you didn't already know, I am watching all of the Clone Wars, but I'm only reacting to certain episodes of the arc. The last Clone Wars that we watched and reacted to together was Season 5, Episodes 6 and 7 with the younglings. I really enjoyed that. Something I did want to note and that I've mentioned before is that I am falling a little bit behind on catching up to the rest of the episodes in my own time since I got school going on, and also I am about a month ahead on Patreon now, and so the date that I'm filming this is mid-September. I believe this video will go on YouTube in mid-October. So while I am behind in this present moment, I am more than positive that by the time this goes up on YouTube, I'll be caught up. So I may be asking some questions that are explained in between some different arcs that I haven't seen yet. Again, I have a link in the description below if you want to see a full list of the arcs and episodes that I am reacting to, but other than that, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. If you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate that, and of course a thumbs up is appreciated as well, and let's get into it. Okay, so we are getting started with Season 5, Episode 14, Eminence. One vision can have many interpretations. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like an obvious quote, that things are interpreted based on your perspective and life experiences.
With their plan to build a crime organization in peril, the brothers' fate is about to be changed forever.
Oh, we're getting back with Savage and Maul. I'm excited for that. Oh, that guy! He's back! I don't remember his name. I just remember because of the cool lightsaber sword he has. The Mandalorians, I think, is what they're called.
I want to hear their story. If they're an enemy of the Jedi, then they're a friend of mine.
Oh
Load 'em
no!
up.
Are they gonna team up? That's actually kind of a terrifying alliance to be working against as a Jedi. Ooh, my man's gotta brush his teeth at least once a day. Like, that's bare minimum. Dentists recommend twice a day. Oh, wow. They're giving him better feet! That's all I really wanted for him. He had, like, claws before. Talons, I would say.
So what are you?
Oh.
Do you know which Jedi?
Kenobi.
He's like, funny you say that. I kind of hate Kenobi as well.
Repair this one's legs, and do what you can for the other.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's like, we're on the same page. This can work out.
In time for tea. Come join me.
T doesn't look like the type to like tea. T types are pretty calm, I feel.
I am Pre Vizsla. We are the Death Watch.
Death Watch,
Descendants
that's
of the
what
true
they're
warrior
called.
faith.
They're the rebels of the Mandalorians. I knew that was wrong when I classified them just as Mandalorians.
They've given away our honor and tradition for peace.
Literally, that does sound like a good thing.
We can help you reclaim Mandalore.
And punish Kenobi for his trespasses.
Sith are no better than Jedi. They claim to be powerful, but we put these two back together after the Jedi gutted
He's so
them.
mad at her for saying that. Yep.
Will only lead to failure.
Oh.
Check on your brother. We'll put it to a vote.
I wonder how the vote's gonna go. Why is she smiling? Did she want to be showed that they are for sure loyal? Maybe that's why? Maybe she liked his response, even though she was being choked out.
They possess honor.
Another weakness.
They know nothing of our intentions. Those revelations will come too
Ooh.
late.
So he's planning on just using them until they get what they need from them, and then turning their back on them, stabbing them in their backs, actually.
Can provide us with the resources we need to sustain a war without the scrutiny of the Republic.
It sounds like they're gonna join forces with more people. That's gonna be a pretty strong team. What an interesting meeting to have. All these guys got some thick eyebrows.
Give me that one sword.
Ooh, you're definitely not getting the sword.
This is your last opportunity to join us.
Quiet.
Oh my god.
Very well then.
What's he gonna do? What? Everyone? I didn't know it would be everyone. I thought it was just the guy at the head of the table.
It would seem the decision
That
to
guy's
join
like,
us.
After careful consideration, we will join you.
Yeah. After careful and obvious consideration, I think we'll probably join you. Because I'd rather not get beheaded today. That wasn't in my itinerary.
We have our army now. I have a plan to undermine Satine.
He always looks like he's smelling something bad.
There is only one plan, one vision.
And it belongs to death.
See, that's like the quote. They have different conflicting visions, even though they overall want the same thing.
The Pikes, they will be the next to join us.
God, this is a big army they're making.
I have no desire to oppose you. We come to join you.
Okay, that was easy. Probably heard everyone else died. What choice do they have? If they're not stronger than them, you have to join them. Oh, these guys. Oh, they have people to fight for them. Interesting. Makes sense. I don't really see a Hutt being very agile. He's like, try again. Pretty telling that he just like gave the knife back rather than throwing it back at them. I think it shows that these guys like to fight. They don't just do it when they need to. They actually enjoy it. Oh my god, I forgot about the flamethrower.
I see negotiations have gone as planned.
Secure this platform!
There's just too many of them. The Hutts are gonna get wrecked.
Retreat! Retreat! Back inside!
Yeah, they're retreating. But what are they gonna do? What? Surprise attack. I love the lion-like roar from him. I didn't know that Savage had that in him. Ooh. Oh god. Ow.
They're only bounty hunters. They have no allegiance.
So what are they gonna do? Go back to the Hutts?
The Hutts have escaped, except one.
Who? Oh man.
Kill him.
No, why do I feel bad for him?
Give me a location.
Tatooine!
Tatooine?
Jabba's palace.
So the only thing that you can tell me is that I will find Jabba at Jabba's palace.
Oh god. Oh, they still killed him? I guess they were like, we could have figured that out by ourselves. So you're useless. Kind of nice that they arrive and people have already taken care of things for them. So they can just walk in. For the most part.
Submit or suffer.
Why is he laughing?
The mighty Jabba and the Hutt families have decided to join you.
Oh, okay. Also, why does that one sound like BMO from Adventure Time? I wonder if that's the same voice.
Between the Hutts, Black Sun, and the Pikes, we'll have a large reserve of muscle and supplies.
Yeah, seriously.
They are vital.
I'm curious to hear the rest of your plan.
Ooh.
I will command a new galactic underworld.
Uh-oh.
Mandalore influences a league of 2,000 neutral systems. It gives you a great deal of options for your enterprise.
This is so interesting. They clearly don't agree with each other 100%, but they're still hiding that from each other. They're only going to use each other.
And Maul and his brother will be dead alongside the Duchess.
Yeah, both of their plans are to ditch the other one as soon as they get to that Mandalore point. Interesting. That was definitely a great episode. Their whole army is forming and it's huge, so that's terrifying. But something else that's terrifying is what they're hiding from each other and what's gonna happen. I just predict it'll all fall apart. I mean, they are going to be very powerful up to the point where they disagree and they want to stab the other person in the back. So that'll be interesting. So up next, we will be watching Season 5, Episode 15, Shades of Reason. Alliances can stall true intentions. Exactly! That's what's going on! They're like keeping an alliance to a certain point where their true intentions will come out. They're just not telling each other the full truth, obviously, because they're planning on ditching each other, kicking the other person under the bus.
If we try to take Mandalore by force, our people will turn against us.
So what's the other option, if not by force?
Our gangsters will make her look too weak to maintain control. Then you and your Death Watch.
Okay, so they just want them all to agree that the Duchess is not a good leader?
Then what?
Then we execute Maul and those thugs.
Alright, just yell your plan then. Surely they won't overhear you, I guess. Like, this man's literally shouting his plan to kill them. Yeah. Is it because you overheard them? He was yelling.
This spice shipment is infested.
Step back.
Oh, do they always have to scan them for life forces? That's interesting.
Our guards are helpless against their numbers, and the people are demanding we do something to stop them.
That's smart. So they want to paint the Death Watch as good people for the civilians.
Down. You're now all slaves of the Black Sun clan.
So it's almost like they're framing this. They're setting this up to make the Death Watch look good. Is what I'm understanding. I think he thinks he's a lion. You know what? Maybe tiger. Maybe he's really into the song Eye of the Tiger. That's like his pump-up song. He just takes it way too literally or something. Yeah, here it is.
You must be the one responsible for these attacks.
Yep, actually.
No, I'm not responsible.
Liar.
And offer a solution.
What an elaborate plan.
I am Pre-Vizsla of Clan Vizsla.
Who's Post Vizsla? Does that mean that he's related to Post Malone?
The name Mandalore should set fear into the hearts of these gangsters.
Honestly, if I was one of these people in the crowd, I would be cheering for him too. This was a good plan. Definitely effective to make them look good. I would want to be protected if I lived there.
Make sure you put on a good show.
As you wish, Lord Maul.
So are they going to actually kill some thugs or what?
Listen, it sounds like there
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What's going on?
We're Death Watch.
They couldn't even see the fighting, they just heard it. They were probably just pew-pewing the air. You know what, that's really convenient to have those shipping boxes where people just can't see anything. Yeah, let's see what happens here though, where people are actually able to see. Okay, so they're just capturing them, because obviously they're actually working together. He just surrenders.
You're safe now.
What a good non-violent performance. Oh my god. Was that really necessary? I know we all get a little bit mad when we're behind a slow walker, but was that necessary? Ooh. What if he actually tries to kill him?
Take him away, Captain.
Oh, okay. Not yet. We're still performing. We can't ruin the lines yet.
The resurrection of our warrior past is about to begin.
They're just gonna kick her off her throne?
Your new Prime Minister, Pre-Vizsla.
What? Wow. People were like sheeple of Mandalore, am I right?
Peace exists only in the minds of the faithful. Corruption is not the answer.
I mean, ideally.
Your freedom, Duchess. You'll have plenty of time to tell me all about it.
Because she's very clearly not free at all right now.
We now have the support of the people and Satine to bait Kenobi.
What?
I don't have an interest in the other systems. Your vision no longer matters.
Oh. Where's his brother, though?
Kenobi will be dealt with. But now you'll do as I say.
It's hard because the two brothers are clearly outnumbered. I mean, there's just two of them, but they're also incredibly powerful. So I think if they get their moment, they are going to kick his butt.
The pacifist principles. It's now time to...
The pulling on the horns looked like it would hurt a lot.
There is still time for us to put in place a leader under our control.
Who, though? They're definitely not one. Nobody would trust them.
Has unwittingly put us in reach of several candidates for his successor.
Who do you mean, brother?
The people in this prison?
Other political advisors of hers will be within these walls who will suit our purposes well.
How are they gonna contact them? Oh my god. Alright. Apparently a glass prison doesn't affect the Force.
There's no one left now but Almec and I.
Well,
but
you
he's
just
as
gave away
corrupt and
Almec.
vile as you.
Really?
Oh, he's like perfect.
Being so cooperative.
Yeah. Satine, you just gave them exactly the information they needed. Wow.
And like every soldier, he is bound by honor.
Oh.
I will challenge him to single combat in front of his men. He will not deny me.
He would lose a one-on-one fight for sure.
I'm not bound to follow you.
Precisely.
Whoa. So basically he's gonna use their value of honor against them. Very interesting. That was a very dramatic, done scene.
And only the strongest shall rule Mandalore.
So be it.
Honor schmoner, am I right? Like, just kill him. Maybe he really thinks that he can win. I mean, he is good, but... I feel like Maul is much better. Oh, not the fire. Whoa, that was cool. Now I'm like, I really don't know who will win this. Oh, did his technology break? That's not good. What's he about to do? I'm scared. Is he gonna take his sword? Uh-oh. Oh my god. He's taking his sword?
Said, only the strongest shall rule.
Oh, he accepts his fate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, and the way that he was like, yeah, you're stronger than me, that's fair.
Place as leader of Death Watch.
Wow.
Never.
Oh.
If you will not join me, you will all die.
So interesting how some of them are like, yup, and then she's saying no.
History will not see it that way. Execute them.
I'm not over how Maul has his sword and how much history that had for Vizslav's family. Man, lots of beheading in these past couple episodes.
Duchess Satine, the so-called pacifist, who could not protect you when your lives were at stake, has murdered 3 Vizslas.
Oh wow, so they're just lying?
I know my past is checkered, but I promise you,
Wow.
I take full responsibility.
Politics of Mandalore is bonkers. I can't wait to get into the Mandalorian.
And we will be known as the warriors we were always meant to be.
So the public will never know that it's actually Darth Maul in charge, using that guy as a puppet. Wow.
Go. Rule my people.
Wow. That's terrifying. Can't believe this ugly is in charge of Mandalore. What? Wow. Alright friends, thank you so much for watching the Clone Wars Season 5 episodes 14 and 15 with me. That was super crazy. I mean, first of all, even in the first episode, I was like, these bad guys are getting too big of an army. And now here we are, and Darth Maul is the puppet master of the Prime Minister of Mandalore. Wow. That's terrifying. And we are going to finish up the rest of Season 5, which I believe is probably the rest of whatever is gonna go on in here. Very excited to watch that. Satine is still alive and she's still in prison, so that gives me a sliver of hope that hopefully Kenobi will come back, release Satine. Satine will tell him everything, and of course our Jedis are gonna freaking kick Maul's butt. I bet. But yeah, thank you again for watching with me. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate that so that we can watch the rest of the Clone Wars and all Star Wars things together. And until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.